Hey everyone, so I just arrived at Houston International and I got my rental car. Oh my gosh. I didn't want to film inside the airport because I don't know, I'm not prepared to be like filming around the airport. Plus I forgot my attachment for my tripod. I'm kind of upset, but whatever. I wore my favorite airport outfit, which is just like a really thin shirt and some like haram pants that are like super comfy, and they're very like breathable material, so I don't feel too hot, which is great. So now I'm on my way to our new property, and excited. I'm scared to drive in Houston because it's just me, but I'm kind of excited. So see you guys at the house. Okay, I'm so excited to enter. This is the front door, and when you first walk in, you can see what is supposed to be our family room area, or actually no, I'm sorry, this is supposed to be our dining room, and we are actually going to be using it as an office area, just because at our old home we did have an office in the basement, and so we still want to keep that. Okay, so when you first walk in, this is the kitchen with a small island there, all new appliances, and I'm so excited to cook on this gas range stove. And I really love the subway tiles. That's what I'm like so excited about, the backsplash. This area right here is supposed to be where the dining table goes. So we're gonna see how my dining table goes there, and then there is for my living room furniture. So my sofa that you saw at my other house, my sectional, with the TV there to the side. I think we might hang it up there. So going here, we are gonna go into the bathroom first. This would be my kids' bathroom and also like a guest bathroom. So it's a pretty decent size. This is my daughter's room, and each room actually has a fan, which I like because my daughter gets really hot really quick. And then this is my son's room, which is a pretty decent space. So it's like good enough to fit his bed and like some toys if he, wants to play with them down there. Next to the kids' room is the laundry room. And so this room is actually attached to the garage. So that door is actually the garage door. But they're new washer and dryer, so that's exciting. And then it does have a basin area to put my detergent and any laundry tools that I do use. So heading into my garage. This is a 2-car garage, but with all the amount of things that we have that we're bringing from Virginia, I'm hoping that we can eventually get it to fit our 2 cars, but at the moment it's probably only gonna fit 1 car and then the rest of our things. Okay, so we're gonna head upstairs before we go check out my room, and I love the carpet. It's so soft and plushy. I'm so obsessed with it. And this is the upstairs kind of like loft area, I guess you can call it. I don't know what to do with this space yet. I'm considering getting some wall units to put the toys away in, and just having like a small sectional that we had in our basement here. And this area I really do love for like guests, because I know we're gonna have a bunch of guests, so I'm excited about. This is the guest bathroom. It's similar to our kids' bathroom, so that's really great. It has a lot of space and storage. And then this is the guest bedroom, which is a really good size actually. So all the rooms are actually a really good size, so I'm really happy about that. So now we're gonna head into my bedroom, but before that, there is a closet here by the living room where we're gonna put our probably jackets and maybe our shoes. I haven't really decided what to do with that closet. And our bedroom. So it's a good size. I really like the layout. There's enough sunlight, but with the blinds just turned right, it's enough actual darkness, so that's great. This bathroom has a no bath, but it has a stand-up shower and a linen closet inside. So that's really great. I'm just keep my linens in there, my towels, and it has a lot of space, a lot of drawers. That's just the bathroom. And then this is our closet. I think this might be my husband's side, and then I'm just probably gonna take the smaller side, which is this side on the left here, just because I don't have as much clothes or shoes as my husband. My husband has a crazy amount of shoes. Okay, so we're gonna head outside. This is like a little back patio area, and a lot of the homes here in Texas have it. And it's actually gonna be really great for us to entertain when we do have friends come over or people come visit. And we still have a very nice size backyard, which is great because we do like to play outside. They are going to be laying sod down eventually when it gets cooler, so it will look much nicer. Alright, so that is it for my home tour. I hope you guys enjoyed. Can't wait to show you the finished look. Alright guys, so a lot of you have been wondering why my husband and I don't live in the same household. And about in the month of July, we went to California and we went to go visit my sister because she was moving back here and we were gonna drive our car cross country. So my husband got a phone call while we were over there. Before that, I'd just like to point out that I had been praying. I don't know why, I just had this feeling like, you know, like I needed to pray for my husband and his coworkers, for him to get a better position at work, or for, you know, his boss to actually get promoted, you know, so it would be like the trickle effect. But I had been praying really hard and just like every single day, just kind of like, you know, praying for him for that past week. So he gets a phone call while we're in California, and the phone call is his old boss, and he kind of just tells him, you know, I have an open position here, it has your name on it. And he comes and tells us, and I'm just like, yes, take it. Like, you know, like this is a sign. I've been praying so hard for you or for your colleagues and, you know, your coworkers to get promotions and just blessings all around. And I was like, you should definitely take it. And now my husband's like really good friends with his boss and really good friends. Like he really admires him and really good friends with a lot of his coworkers and just people he has helped grow. So he was like, man, I don't want to leave this area. And I was just like, we've been waiting for so long for you to get something in this area, and it just hasn't come through. So I really think that, you know, it's a sign, and you should definitely take this position in Houston, which is where, you know, my husband is right now. And he was like, I don't know. So anyways, he got offered another position in Richmond, Virginia, which is where we kind of met and like our relationship grew. And we started our relationship, and I was like, I don't want to go back to Richmond. I've already been there before, and it's just not for me. I just didn't want to go there. I wanted to try something new. So I was like, we should definitely go to Houston. This is without thinking about
me, my job, anything like that, the kids, I was just like, definitely, let's go to Houston, let's do it. So my husband really took, you know, my consideration and my opinion into mine, and he's like, all right, we're gonna do it. So he kept asking everybody, like, should I do Houston or Richmond, Houston or Richmond? And then like there was another option, but it was just didn't come through either. So he ended up deciding to go to Houston, and around the first week of August, so this was like July 1st to the 4th, so it was like around that time. And then the first week of August, he was like telling me about the moving truck, about everything, and I was supposed to hear news from my job whether or not I was going to be able to work from home and just everything like that. And I had been praying, you know, for it, because I was like, God, if it's meant to be, it will be. And I spoke to my boss, and unfortunately she was unable to allow like me to work from home. My position actually is like a position that you do, like, you know, you have to be there physically. So I just wasn't possible for me to work from home. So I kind of was disappointed, and I was a little bit stressed, because I was like, now I need to find a job, start all over. I work for the federal government, so I wanted to stay within my field, and I didn't want to just like leave, especially when I felt like I was doing so well at my job. And so my husband, you know, he told me, all right, you stay here. I'm going to fly back in September, and then we're going to go, you know, we can go back home together. And I said, okay, that's fine. So I'm currently staying with my in-laws, and my husband is in Houston where he works, and he is at our new home, and I'm here and with, you know, my in-laws and my kids. And luckily, thank God, my sister is here in Virginia, and she's been able to help me. She's been so wonderful. Like, she's helped like with my kids, babysit them. So I've had that help that I really needed. But you know, we miss my husband, and you know, the kids' dad. The kids miss their dad. Every single day we FaceTime, we talk on the phone, and we text throughout the day. If possible, like if we can't be texting, then you know, we'll talk at night. But it's definitely been really hard to be like apart, because I know that my husband feels like he's missing out on a lot of things, and like all of our families here. So I know that, you know, he's sad about that, but I'm so excited for him to come, and for us to be together. And then he is going to be flying back to Houston, and hopefully within the next 2 months, like I've been praying so hard for something to come for me. And I know that God will deliver. So with that being said, soon I think that we were going to give it about 3 months, and I was just going to keep applying. If nothing federal did open up for me, I would look into the state government jobs, but I definitely wanted to stay within the federal government, especially because I got a promotion. I was so excited. So I definitely didn't want to leave my job, and my husband was really understanding. So he was just like, you know, like, keep doing what you do, and you know, if something's meant for us, you know, it will be. So we always say that, like, if it's gonna be for us, it's gonna be. Like, there's no point in stressing about it, which I feel like I was really stressed and overwhelmed. But then I just was like, I can't do this. Like, there's nothing that I can do. It's out of my hands. All I can do is apply to jobs and hope that, you know, something calls me back or something gets back to me. So yeah, so guys, that's the reason why we don't live in the same house, and we are apart. We do talk every single day, and you know, we do miss each other, and yes, we're still married, and it's just a little tough right now because our jobs are both of our jobs. Unfortunately, I'm not able to work from home or be with my kids all the time, which is like a dream, but I do have my sister here, which is a lot of help. So with that being said, that wraps up this video. Thank you so much for watching till the end so you could find out. Also guys, I will be doing a giveaway, and I'll get more into detail in the next video what I'll be giving away, so just stay tuned. And I'm sorry for not being able to upload all the time. I do have so much going on, but I definitely don't want to forget about my YouTube family. And thank you guys so much for religiously watching my videos and liking and commenting. I really enjoy the interaction with the comments, so don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and also share this video. All right, bye guys.